John here. So, plan on staying in this deck this year, waiting for old man winter to go away. Got a little bit of snow left, but last year when I power washed this, I noticed there's a lot of, not a lot, but you can see that board flexing. It's all rotten there, which I don't get. It's pressure treated. How the hell is it rotten? But so I got this whole board here, and there's one here in the center. That's all given way. It's rotted. So I got to take these boards up, and I know from doing this before, I think I replaced a couple boards here. It is problematic getting these boards up. So I do have a plan. I'll show you what I do to get these boards up, because just prying with getting under an edge or something, prying with a crowbar, good luck, unless you're Hercules. It doesn't really want to come up, so I got a little plan. I'll show you what I did. Alright, I gotta go downstairs to get some tools, but so I just bought some wood, and if you don't plan on doing this the same day, I would hold off on getting the wood, because this stuff will turn into a potato chip. If you leave it out on a deck in the sun for a day or two, it's going to be all like a spiral staircase. So just do whatever you're going to do today. Make sure you're going to do, I'm going to do 3 pieces of wood today. That's what I'm getting at. So I got to get 3 pieces of wood up, and because if you try to store this stuff, it just doesn't work out. Anyways, so let me go get some tools. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark where I'm at, and these are I guess 8 foot, or I don't even know if they're 8 foot, but whatever they are, I'm gonna well, you'll see. Hold on a second. Yeah, so this is the board I want to take out, and I've got an 8 foot board, so obviously you want to be less than 8 foot. So I made a mark here. I went an inch back from the nail. You'll see why in a second. But so I marked it here, drew a line. Because you want you don't want your line next to this line, your seam. So just stagger the seam somewhere. That's good wood. That's why I made a mark there, an inch back from there. And then I'm going to cut this piece out here, right? And again, down here towards the end, I'm going to cut a piece out. I'll show you why. Just like I said, make sure your board is, if you got an 8 foot board, cut it less than 8 foot, yeah? And it's pretty rotten, so I'm going to replace this whole piece. Alright, now, this is the part I was going to show you. So, to get a crowbar under here and lift, it is, trust me, I mean, this is a little rotted, it might work out a little better, but like this is rotted, so it'll come out no problem. But when you get trying to get this stuff out, try to do it with a crowbar. It is nasty stuff, and it doesn't want to move. So let me show you what I do to remedy that. So clearly, this is only going to work if you can only access from underneath. And I did it to a friend's deck that is well elevated. I think it was almost 8 feet in the air, and we used a 4x4 post to a 4x4 post, and then we just hooked it to joist with some 2x4s to stable it, and put the jack on top of this, and then pried it up. So we just want to get this thing started. That's all we're trying to do. Put a brick down there first. Just trying to get this started to get your hands underneath it, and then we can rip it up from there. That might be too tall. I don't know. So I'll show you out. It's almost perfect. Almost perfect. Just enough room. Just enough room. Now because this is rotted, it's probably going to come up pretty easy, but so as you can see, it's rotted, so it's just going to split. But if this is a nice piece of wood and you're trying to get up and your rod is somewhere down there more, this is going to drive the nails up. So clear that this is breaking. I might have to do the same thing over here a little bit. This is still, oh, there it goes. See, that's with a good piece of wood. Comes out nice and easy. Right, the rotted stuff, well, you can pretty much just use your hands, but alright, so I think you start getting the picture here. Let me keep getting all this wood out of here and putting a new piece down, getting these nails out of here. So this is why I went back an inch. On the end here, where I cut this. This is where you have to be kind of accurate, and we could put a piece of scrap wood in like this. Yeah, that'll be a nailer, right? And then when we put our new wood on here, it's going to be something to nail it to. You get the picture. And let's do that now. This is a little bit longer than 8 feet, so I got to make 2 pieces. But let's nail everything together and call this a fix. That's pretty much that. Alright, so all that's left now is clean up on aisle 8. So there you have it. I know it does looks like it's not gonna, it looks like it's not gonna ever match, but you'll just have to trust me. A few months, that'll be almost blended in. By a year, like I said, I did them up by the front door. You're not gonna notice anything. And then go ahead and wash the deck one more time. And then stain it. So that's all I got for today. I just want to show you, if you're trying to pry these up and you're having a hell of a time, whether they're screwed or nailed or whatever, just use a jack. Makes it life a lot easier, and you know, you're not going to mar up the adjacent wood on the side if you can get some boards up to start with. Lifting it up by hand, I don't know. I tried it in a few places. You're still going to need a jack, so cutting holes every now and then just jacking it up from the bottom was the way to go. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for watching.